Hi to everyone. MEM School of Engineering, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, Department of Mechatronics Engineering, online classes, subject automotive electronics, unit number 3, chapter number 6. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about actuators of automobile vehicles. We know that different actuators. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about stepper motor. So stepper motor, we know that different types. That is brushless DC electric motor, division of full rotation, so division to equal steps, motor portion command to move, hold any of steps without an open loop controller. This is the rotor stator construction. That is a rotor stator coils, that is stator rotor, outside casting. So this is the model with the different types. Variable reluctance stepper motor, permanent magnet stepper motor, hybrid synchronous stepper motor. That is variable reluctance stepper motor having plain iron rotor. Minimum reluctance occurs with a minimum gap. So rotor points are attracted towards stator poles. One phase on mode full step. Okay. This is the table for the two phase on full mode step. So this is the micro stepping. The execution of two phase simultaneously as in two phases on operation, but with one difference. Current in one phase is held constant at its maximum, while the current in the other phase is increased in very small steps till it reaches its maximum. After this, further movement of the rotor is actuated by decreasing the current in the first phase again in the very small steps. So permanent magnet stepper motor operates on the attraction repulsion between the rotor PM and the stator electromagnets. One phase on mode full step operation, two phase on mode full step operation, alternate one phase on mode, two phase on mode, half step mode, and micro step. These are the tables for the particular defined. So hybrid synchronous, that is combination of PM and VR techniques. Okay, variable reluctance and permanent magnet techniques achieve maximum power in a small package size. This is the model of hybrid motor rotor. We have different phase current waveform, wave drive, full step drive, half stepping, and micro stepping. So in wave drive, only a single phase is activated at the time. In full step, the usual method for full step drive, the motor two phases are always on. Half stepping, so drive alternates between the two phases on and a single phase on. Micro stepping, sine, cosine micro stepping most common, but other waveform can be used. Advantages: simple construction, can work in the open loop control system. Maintenance is low, reliability is high. Excellent response to the steering and the stopping and reversing conditions. Like that, we can use the stepper motors. Disadvantage of this stepper motor will be efficiency is low, accuracy is low, extremely noisy. In industry, it is used in the industrial machines. So stepper motor is used in the automotive gauges and machine tooling automated production equipment. Security, new surveillance products for the security industry. Then medical conditions, stepper motors are used inside the medical scanners, samplers, and also found inside digital dental photography, fluid pumps. So consumer electronics, stepper motor in cameras for automatic digital. So camera focus and zoom functions. So next actuator is vacuum operated actuator. Its actuator is a mechanism that creates artificial vacuum pressure to move its piston or diaphragm. This is similar to the wave of actuator using electrical energy, hydraulic pressure or compressed gases to release the motion force. So vacuum actuators can be found in a wide range of machines, from car engines to various air conditioning systems. So this is a basic model of air pressure. This is another model. How the vacuum actuators are work. The principle beginning a vacuum actuator is fairly simple. It consists of an airtight vacuum chamber with a diaphragm or a piston and a usual actuator rod. The vacuum chamber is connected to the vacuum producing part of the device, and the actuator rod is connected to whatever the mechanism the actuator provides a motion to. So when the vacuum state is reached and the air leaves the chamber, by increasing and decreasing the potential of the created vacuum, it is possible to change the speed and magnitude of the movement created. Okay, this is the concept of stepper motor and vacuum operated operations. Okay, so let's do a small recap of the unit number 3. So unit number 3, we discussed about the air rate sensor, that is count that is identify the that is count the amount of air into the engine. Okay, so then crankshaft and camshaft, these sensors will be used to define the engine speed, and the position of the crankshaft will be defined. So Hall effect temp or temperature sensor. So Hall effect sensor, which is used to identify the position of the uh, engine crankshaft, as well as the temperature sensor, which is identify the temperature of the engine or different devices, air cooling system like that. We have different kind of sensors, temperature sensor, RTD, thermistor, thermocouple like that we discussed. Then we discussed about throttle and the exhaust gas sensor. Throttle sensor will identify the position of the throttle plate. That exhaust gas sensor will use the oxygen level of the output exhaust gas, like that we discussed. Okay. So next in actuators, we discussed about stepper motor and vacuum actuators. So stepper motors are mainly used in the different applications in the industry, as well as real-time application like that. Yeah, used. So vacuum actuators mainly used in the most of the um, fast and variable speed conditions. They are using this type of actuators. Okay. Okay. Thank you. We will see in the next class.